Worldwide, the cryptocurrency community is reeling over Coinbase's massive limits on Shiba Inu purchases. What, though, occurred just now? What is it that is causing this panic? Also, what measures can we take to ensure the survival of our Shiba Inu herd? Allow me to clarify. Important notice, new information has brought up serious worries about limitations on using Coinbase to buy cryptocurrencies like Shiba Inu with deposit funds. As a result of these limitations, many people are upset and dissatisfied since they are unable to invest in digital assets. Have you ever had the impression that someone or something is trying to limit your ability to make money? Imagine for a second if I informed you that Coinbase has hidden limits that make it harder for you to invest in Shiba Inu. Why are people doing this, and how will it affect the widespread use of cryptocurrencies in the future? If you want to know what's driving the crypto landscape and how to solve these important challenges, you should stick around. A crypto investor recently tweeted their dismay after Chase Bank denied their deposit to Coinbase. And as frustrations build, let's focus on one message. This instance shows how difficult it is for regular people to use Coinbase and other services to buy and sell cryptocurrencies. However, not just one bank or region is experiencing this problem. Perusing the tweet's comment section, one can see that many others have had similar experiences with banks' limits on cryptocurrency transactions. And this is happening all across the world, not just in the US. Now, picture this too. You're jumping at the chance to invest, but your bank is getting in the way, claiming some nebulous reason about protecting customers from crypto frauds whenever you try to fund your Coinbase account. Ominous rules and obstacles put up by conventional banks leave you feeling discouraged and unable to achieve your financial goals. This situation isn't made up. This is something that many people have to deal with when they try to get into the rapidly growing cryptocurrency market. And it has led to an intriguing development. The recent large withdrawal of Shiba Inu coins from Coinbase is a noteworthy event. Therefore, let's shift our focus to it. According to data compiled by Etherscan, a wallet that remains anonymous withdrew 225 billion Shiba Inu tokens, valued at more than $2 million, from the well-known crypto market. The reasons behind this withdrawal are unclear because it was carried out in two separate transactions. But why is there such a large withdrawal? People are become really nervous about keeping their Shiba Inu tokens, according to several centralized exchanges like Coinbase. Investors are looking for other storage options, such as decentralized wallets, because of concerns about these limits that we discussed a minute ago. The question is, what evidence do I have that this withdrawal wasn't just coincidental? Curiously, the Shiba Inu price has been rather stable recently, which corresponds with the timing of this massive withdrawal. When there is a lot of market volatility or bad news, people usually pull their money out. Having said that, the fact that the Shiba Inu price has stayed rather consistent implies that reasons unconnected to the cryptocurrency might be driving the withdrawal. However, concerns have surfaced that these limitations on Coinbase might pave the way for more extensive measures. Now, though, things start to get intriguing. This extends beyond Coinbase as well. There's a larger pattern impacting different cryptocurrency exchanges. Imagine this. More than 300 trillion Shiba Inu tokens have been removed from these exchanges since November. Clearly, that isn't insignificant. It's greater than 50 of the total Shiba Inu tokens available. Envision that as actual currency in your pocket. That's a massive piece. A shift in sentiment on the permanence of cryptocurrency holdings on various exchanges is seen in this enormous shift. Everyone seems to have taken to hiding their money beneath their mattresses instead of putting their faith in banks. However, let us now deal with the most pressing issue. Is there any rationale behind all these rules? All right, let's examine it more closely. A recent survey on Bitcoin ownership in the US was carried out by Coinbase, and the findings are shocking. Their research shows that most Americans who own cryptocurrency are unhappy with the way things are financially right now. Actually, most cryptocurrency owners in the country, nearly 3/4 of them, are unhappy with the costs charged by conventional banks for cryptocurrency transactions. As part of a modernized banking system, 71 of Americans, including 90 of crypto owners, desire reduced fees. The intriguing part, though, begins at this point. Regardless of these issues, people's perspectives on cryptocurrency are clearly changing. It has evolved from a mere bet to a practical substitute for the exorbitant fees and slow processing times provided by conventional institutions. Among the most knowledgeable, 76% of American cryptocurrency holders believe their asset class has the potential to simplify financial transactions. More and more individuals are seeing the potential for cryptocurrencies to be widely used, which indicates a major shift in perspective. It appears like the tide is turning in favor of crypto, even though banks are trying to throw up barriers. So this is the question that everyone is asking. There is a rising interest and optimism towards the adoption of cryptocurrencies, so why are banks tightening down on investments in them? To you, it appears to be the complete opposite. Just picture this. I'm saying as word got out about a dish that was suddenly becoming quite popular, the restaurant decided to ban it. It is completely illogical. Banks are supposed to be very profitable. So you'd think they'd see the light and maybe even go on the cryptocurrency bandwagon. This is analogous to a taxi company that chooses to ignore the popularity of ride-sharing applications. A golden opportunity to prosper in a world that is always changing is passing them by. Unfortunately, nevertheless, it appears that certain establishments are sluggish to adapt to the changing times. Their inability to see the possibilities that cryptocurrencies present for customers and banks suggests they are stuck in the past, clinging to antiquated ideas of power and control. In this day and age of smartphones, it's like holding on to a flip phone. Even though you're content with your current situation, there are countless opportunities waiting for you outside of your comfort zone. Also, this is quite intriguing. Let's change gears and look at a tweet from a crypto news site that helps to clarify this confusing scenario. Blockchain technology, according to Coinbase, might have saved consumers $74 billion in credit card costs. Coinbase, a prominent participant in the cryptocurrency market, is here to showcase the possible cost reductions that blockchain technology may provide. On the other hand, we see conventional banks erecting barriers that prevent people from taking use of these opportunities. It's very different. One side of the coin is an innovative strategy that plans to cut customers billions in fees and completely alter the banking industry. And then there are the long-standing systems that prevent new ideas from emerging and slow down development. The situation is analogous to being provided a way out of a traffic jam, but someone is standing in your path and insisting you drive the long way around. The question that follows is, given the obvious advantages, why are conventional banks fighting change? There are a few possible explanations that emerge when we think about the reasons why banks have restrictions on Bitcoin transactions. First, the matter of control must be addressed by removing the middleman banks and all the fees and regulations that come with them. Cryptocurrencies are changing the face of financial transactions for banks that have long served as intermediaries in monetary transactions may find this shift in power disconcerting. In order for them to keep control of the market, they have clamped down on crypto operations. The fact that cryptocurrency could eventually displace more conventional banking services is another concern. The decentralized structure of cryptocurrency, along with its cheaper costs and speedier transactions, has banks worried about losing users and money. Their goal in limiting cryptocurrency use is to direct people toward their own services, like bank accounts, credit cards, and loans, where they have greater say and can make more money from fees and interest. This is an example of pure self-defense. The banking industry is taking measures to safeguard its territory and maintain its relevance in the face of a decentralized and increasingly digital financial landscape. But by refusing to budge, businesses run the danger of turning off an increasing number of consumers who view cryptocurrency as the wave of the future when it comes to money. The outcome of their ability to adjust to this new reality and stay relevant in the crypto revolution is uncertain. Only time will tell. However,